They came from a world of open skies, endless steppe, and unstoppable conquest. The Mongols, masters of the horse, the bow, and the lightning strike, had crushed kingdoms from Korea to Persia. But in the year 1274, their eyes turned to a new frontier. Japan, the samurai, had heard the stories, tales of Mongol arrows that could pierce armor, of armies that moved faster than storms, of cities that vanished under their siege engines. But no story could prepare them for what was coming. The Mongols struck with a force Japan had never seen. Soldiers from Mongolia, China, and Korea united under the banner of Kublai Khan. Their drums thundered across the beaches of Hakata. Their bombs, primitive explosives filled with metal shards, burst like thunder in the air, and their tactics shattered the samurais' expectations. The Mongols did not fight in honor-bound duels, they fought as a machine. Formations, shields, arrows in endless waves. Japan was shaken, but not broken. The samurai regrouped, fortified their coasts, and prepared for the inevitable second invasion. And in 1281, it came, larger, deadlier, the greatest naval force the Mongols had ever assembled. Thousands of ships, over 100,000 warriors, a floating empire of war drifting toward Japan's shore. But as the Mongols approached, the wind began to rise. What happened next became legend. A typhoon slammed into the invasion fleet with the force of a god's hammer. Ships were ripped apart. Masts snapped like twigs. Warriors were hurled into the sea as the storm churned the ocean into chaos. For 2 days, nature did what no army could, destroy the Mongol Empire's greatest invasion. When the skies cleared, Kublai Khan's dream of conquering Japan lay in pieces across the water. The samurai called it kamikaze, the divine wind. But behind the legend is a truth often forgotten. For a moment in history, Mongol warriors and samurai stood face to face, blade to blade, two worlds colliding on the edge of the sea. One fought with thunder, one fought with steel. And in the end, it wasn't either army that decided the fate of Japan, but the storm that saved it.